I have actually clicked 10 minutes just now, and chess.com can't find anybody. That was the last victim. I am playing GeneralZod. Holy smokes. Holy smoke. What do I do? I'm going to hit him with pawn to c5. I am playing against GeneralZod, and I have this recorded. I have this recorded, guys. He's dead. Take him out of his misery. Oh, he is now frozen with fear. He goes now knight to c3 and he's trying a closest ceiling. But I am also an expert in close positions. I have pushed 3 pawns against GeneralZod and then finally developed my knight. Let's see how this man responds. He goes now knight to e2. I'm going to have to change the title for this whole stream. I was going to just click something and put up like a random thumbnail. But GeneralZod is going to be dying like a true general. Look at this. Knight to c6 and then bishop to e7. He's gonna perish. He is gonna perish. Like, do you not see my title? Feed the master, guys. This stands for fear me. What's this? D3? Alright. Do I give him principal chess? Do I confuse the position? Alright, let me just castle my king. Principal chess, guys. Very principled. Let us see how this man responds. Now, I am talking. I have 9 minutes and 15 seconds and he plays h3. This is showing absolute confusion of the chess position. So, he wants f4 though, I'm assuming, and just like rolling the pawns down the board. Unfortunately for him, I can roll my pawns as well. So, when somebody's trying to attack you on the side of the board, because at this level, I can't see 25-62, and he's playing moves that don't have like a purpose. He's trying to attack, guys. So let us attack him first. Pawn to d5. Let me just exit. Pawn to d5. We just takes it. I should have never pushed the pawn. I have just activated this man's bishop. I'm joking. Let's go. Let's take it. So he doesn't even want to get like his pawns down the board. He now plays pawn to d4. Oh my god. All I did, guys, was just open the center. Why couldn't he be like an average Elo player and just like continue with his plan so I could take him out of his misery? He now understands that he needs activity and controls the diagonal with his bishop, attacking this weak pawn on d5, and he has more pieces putting pressure. But don't worry, this position is in the hands of a true professional, and I am going to actually take this pawn here. So I'm actually calculating and collecting this isolated pawn. It seems dangerous, but we are men, guys. Let's go. Let's take it. It's gonna take, and I am hoping that he can actually take this knight here in the future and like put some protection on that d5 pawn. Now we're going to see how to actually attack with an iso pawn. Oh my god. Now, iso pawns are bad for endgames, guys. Just get that clear to you from now. So this is already showing that I cannot play this too slow. Alright? Knight on d4. What do I need to do? I need to keep pieces on the board. So I'm going to play this move, pawn to h6. I don't want this bishop coming to g5. So I am stopping that from right now. So look at this. Pawn to g5. And if he takes, I'm going to take back and the pawn is protected. So the plan with the iso pawn is to actually keep pieces on the board and attack this guy. No, guys, I know that you might have been seeing, you have to basically see me for like the first time or anything, but I can attack, you know? If you put me in a scenario where I'm forced to attack, you will indeed regret your life choices. So h6 on the board. And let's see what's happening. I cannot believe this. Like GeneralZod just came online. And now I'm playing against him. Now bishop to f4 on the board. And he's trying to again follow chess principles. My bishop on the other hand, he's basically like laughing at me right now. Like, how can he develop his bishop and I can't develop mine? We have to just continue the middle game, guys. Like, I still have to improve my pieces, right? I still have to improve my pieces. So here, bishop to here, there. Let's just put the bishop even a little bit further. Why am I thinking so passive? Why would I stop at c5? Go further. We go further, guys. Bishop to b4. Activity in the chess position. Now I'm going to be swinging my rook to an open file. Everything that is good for chess. Now, I can actually admit that this doesn't feel a little... I like dominating positions where I could just like squeeze. The fact that he has active pieces and I have to be like playing some decent moves here and there, not really my cup of tea. Oh my god, he goes knight b5. He doesn't even want me to take his knight. So he's now threatening knight to c7. Let us actually take some time and appreciate this move. Or we could call his bluff. We could actually call this man's bluff, guys. Like, who would dare to put a knight on c7 against me? I'm going to top my rook on a7 like a boss and just win that position. Look at this. Let me just take my time to ensure that there's no blunders. We are professionals, guys. We always look at the board with fresh eyes. This is like a blind threat. He's like, Raheem, I'm going to attack his square. And I'm like, please, have your wish. And he's now realizing his mistake. And he's going to now backtrack that piece. Nobody can text me in this time. Do you see that I'm on a mission right now to take this man out of his misery? Now, pawn to a6 here. This is why we tell people in chess, do not play one move ideas. Because in the wrong hands, right? Especially me. Like, do not do this against me. You will indeed be punished. Knight is going to go back to c3, I'm assuming. And then we're going to actually find out if I really wanted to take that knight. So it's going to be weakness for weakness, guys. I'm like, all right, I have a weak d5 pawn. I'm going to double your c3 pawn and have a weakness there as well. And we're going to be seeing which one is actually weakest. The one thing I hate about this position is this bishop on c8. Like, it has no access in the game. If I if that pre-move happened, I would have just collapsed just now, guys. That is absolute skill. Do you see the fact that I can pre-move and take it back in a live game and my opponent is still frozen with fear? Here we have g2 and this bishop on c. If I could actually swap this for this bishop, black's position would have been fantastic. I need active pieces, but I don't want to trade too many pieces. So if I manage to get my bad pieces off the board while just keeping everything active, like having my knight on e4, now I'm even talking about this out loud. I could have to, again, make a review of this, like explaining this more in detail about like isopawns and more like personal concepts. He takes on c6. Isn't that my wish? He now fixed the pawn structure, guys, and now my d5 pawn is no longer weak. Do you see what fear does to a man? Knight to d4 right now, and we're still playing active, guys. When somebody attacks you in chess, your first instinct must not be to react. Must be to counterattack. So let's say I put my bishop on c5. He takes, and I go q to b6. He has knight to e5, and I take back the pawn. That looks complex for some persons, so I'll keep it again very simple. I am just going to defend my pawn on c6. Oh, wait, why not do this with development? Bishop d7. Kill two birds with one stone. Do I want my bishop on d7 or do I want it on a6? That is the true question of this position. Normal players look at good moves. Great players try to find the best moves. Now, here, knight is... Do I want this? Or do I want this? I don't know what I want, guys. Alright, let's go. Drawback principle. What is this defending before? There is no access, guys. There is no... Oh, wait, he can actually play bishop e5. That's the drawback principle. It was defending my knight. So queen b6, drawback principle, bishop e5, bishop back here. You know what? Let's end my suffering. Bishop to d7. Yeah, if I move my queen, he's gonna go bishop e5, guys. Like, always check what the piece was defending before. It will help you to really limit your blunders. No. Oh my god, he's a master. He goes pawn to c4. And he's basically telling me that I can't take this. I will indeed take this. Can I sack an exchange? Am I that powerful in chess? Pawn to c5. Knight to c2. Nah, I'm not that great. Is he gonna isolate my pawn again? Oh my God, the misery. The absolute misery. Oh, wait. No, wait, hold on. What if we play this and attack the h3 pawn like men? Huh, guys, the queen, the bishop that once had no life, is doing the greatest job right now. Putting pressure on the h3 pawn, a weakness in my opponent's half of the board. Guys, look at this. This is the box that we focus on. I know we have seen the target on h3. This, my fellow friends, he has 6 minutes right now. This deserves at least 2 minutes of thought. Like, you cannot play quickly after that move. This move, cute to see it. A move that looks completely harmless. Deserves at least, guys, at least 2 minutes of thought. Oh my God, the disrespect. He goes king to h2. Let's just take the pawn now. We're, again, like, we just take the pawn. The pawn is now protected, guys. This queen was on a double mission. Stop texting me, guys. Let's go. When you see me in a mission, no student texts me in this exact moment. People are here to die. When I'm at it, and I'm basically doing my job, butchering these people online, this is a no-text zone. Pawn takes c4, and we're going to be taking this man out of his misery. Whenever you see me doing my job, guys, do not send me any games, nothing. You're supposed to actually know when I'm online and stay aside. We are here to bury queen to c2. The only bad news is like my pieces are still passive. Like I need activity. When somebody attacks you, don't retreat. Counter attack. Knight to d5. Masterful moves. Bring your pieces into the game, guys. I'm asking him. Give me a bishop here. Do you want to give me your light square bishop? Or do you want to give me the dark square bishop? He says neither. No, this is where we increase the temperature of this position. We're going to up the heat. And do we take? He can't even take my pawn. Do I just take? And why is he playing so strong? What do I do? Hold the tension? Do I hold the tension, guys? Nah, we need professional chess players. Come on, man. Takes. Jesus Christ. How is this so hard to play? I have 2 minutes. He wants this pawn. He wants that pawn. Alright. No worries. A5. He takes. I take. Hold the tension, guys. We what? Hold the tension. Pawn to a5. If he takes, I activate my a rook. My rook is on a8 being activated by not moving. This is absolute skill. If he takes again, we take back with the a pawn. The last guy who saw my time go low died. Wait. Take. Look at the board with fresh eyes. Take. Alright. No problem here. No problems. My rook is active. That's all we care about. That is all we care about, guys. I'm even willing to sacrifice a pawn. This is advanced level now, guys. I'm going to sack a pawn. Or don't we sack a pawn? I will not sack a pawn, right? You sack a pawn? Don't sack a pawn. Jeez. Is GeneralZod this strong? This is crazy. I have a minute and I can't play. I have a whole minute and I can't play. What do I do in this position? Play active. Alright. Masterful moves. Infiltrating with the rook. I'm just gonna like get a rook up the game. I have rook a5 on the board. Like, we're just going to be defending this like men. I'm gonna swing my queen maybe to a, attack the weak pawn. Did you not hear me? Here. Alright, guys, I'm not even joking. This man is strong as hell. This man is absolutely strong. What am I supposed to play in this position? I have 54 seconds. What am I supposed to play here? Let's offer a queen trade and beg for mercy. Queen to a6. Again, don't watch my time, guys. Do not watch my time. We are professionals. We are absolute professionals. You might set it to pre-move here, a little magic to like blur your eyes, your vision. But Right now, everything is completely under control. We have no offer the queen trade, and we're actually asking him to put his rook back on a1 in the future and make it passive. I'm going to even pre-move the queen trade because how is he this good? Takes. Takes. Knight. Pre-move. Okay, no pre-move. Takes. Knight. I'm just down a pawn. I'm going to have to swing my rook into the game. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Please don't worry. Come on, man. Rook to e8. We have 25 seconds. We have 25 seconds, guys. I've survived worse. I have survived worse. I could be just dead last. Like, this looks like a lost cause, but I have faith. I have faith. 23 seconds. Oh my god, is this more pressure? It is more pressure, guys. It is actually more pressure. I'm dead. Rest in peace to my soul. Doubling up on the... I'm going to challenge him again. Let me just resign this. This is me one day into the future, and that beating is still painful. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this, and see you again another time.